Why hello there, hey what's up YouTube, this is Orb and 2012 baby. How are you feeling? I'm feeling crap, I just have to say it. I'm feeling like a big dung of crap. That's how I'm feeling right now. I had quite the interesting day today, slash yesterday, and I wanted to talk about that because I posted some pics on Twitter. And people were they were scared, like, what happened yesterday? Are you fine? Can we do something? What happened? Talk about it, please. And I wanted to keep quiet, but now I'm like, why? Just why? So I'm gonna talk about that today. Quickly about the gameplay. Crysis 2, what? You're like, what? Or when did you start playing Crysis 2? And I've been playing Crysis 2, well, I played Crysis 2 back in the day when it was first released on PC. And I just found this folder on my computer with a lot, 5 or 6 gameplays of Crysis 2, which will go up on my channel, and they were awesome games, and that is why I wanted to post them. And I also wanted to post Crysis 2 because I want to even more show that I'm trying to push variety on my channel. I've been talking to a lot of YouTubers, big and small, and they've all been telling me the same thing. Try to go for variety, or you're good at FPSs, and you're good at Counter-Strike and Call of Duty, but try to push onwards and try to push even more games, because you're probably good and you could probably entertain in other games as well. And I wanted to try this, and as I said, I posted Crysis 2 back in the day. A lot of you new subscribers, welcome, hello, waves hand. Welcome, but you probably didn't know that I played Crysis 2 back in the day. And believe it or not, I was actually kind of good. For like a split second, I was ranked number 1 in the worldwide ranked leaderboards, which is kind of awesome. But I had to play so much. Because every time you're trying to go for leaderboards, there's somebody putting down, even he might not be as good as you, but he's putting down double the amount of time that you are, so he's, gaining on you anyways. And that was kind of how it looked for me, because I was on the, when I got to the number one spot, I had a KDR of like 6.5 or 6.8 or so, which is crazy, because the next guy, like the second guy, he had a 2.1 or something. So I had a, a really beast KDR, and I really had an easy time playing this game. So just I don't know, just some general information about my Crysis 2 days. I haven't played Crysis 2 in like forever, but it is what it is. But yeah, we're not going to talk about the gameplay, and I'm also sorry for no sound. Apparently I recorded this without sound. Makes no sense to me, but apparently that is how it's looking. That is, sorry. That is how it's looking. But yeah, enough about the gameplay. Let's move over. So let me talk you through New Year's Eve and what happened. So we went to this party. Some bros had rented a building, or like a place for us to celebrate New Year's Eve, and it was awesome. Free booze, and it was a grand old time, and I drank a lot, and we danced. They had like beast speakers and beast DJs there, so awesome music, and really enjoyed that. And I think around I'm guessing 3 in the morning or so, we went to I thought we were going home, but apparently we went to this other place, and I was really tired. I was like, can we go home? And they were like, no, let's just go there quick. And I was like, okay. Because I didn't want to be a party pooper, man. It's New Year's Eve. It's only New Year's Eve one time a year, if you didn't know. So I didn't want to be a party pooper. So we went to this party, had fun there as well. I'm guessing we stayed for probably an hour. I'm guessing an hour, half an hour or so. Don't really know. But anyways, when we were going home from that place, I think I ran. For some reason, I ran on the road, and somehow I just stumbled, and I just went head first into a stone wall. Like, bam! Just think about you're leaning forward while you're running, and then just jumping, and just head first into a stone wall. That's kind of how the collision was. And I didn't understand the collision was as bad as it was. I was like, okay, let me just regain my composure for a few seconds, and, then we'll go again. And they were like, no, sit down, lay down, calm down. We called an ambulance, a wambulance. And I was like, don't call the wambulance, I'm fine. There's probably somebody who needs the ambulance more than me. I just busted my head a bit. Or I didn't know at the time that I busted my head, because I took off my hand to sort of feel the collision, and I took down my hand and I looked at it, and I'm like, there's blood on here. There probably shouldn't be blood on my hand right now. And yeah, I busted my head pretty big, and so we we went back to the place that we came from, I relaxed for a few seconds, and and I lay down in the bed, and we used my best friend's girlfriend's scarf, and I'm so sorry for that because that is ruined now. It's blood everywhere on that scarf, and I feel so bad about that, and I feel bad both about the scarf and also about the ambulance, because I feel like there's probably somebody somewhere that needed the ambulance more than I did, but I don't know. I just feel bad about that. But so Robert and Karina came in the ambulance. See, I remember the names. They came, they took care of me, got me back to the hospital, and Nurse Teresa, or Therese, took even greater care of me and not fixed my wound, but she cleaned it and took care of me. And she was good looking, by the way. Nurse Teresa. And then Dr. Linda, also good looking. She came and sewed me up. Is that the right word? She took care of these stitches, and it was 7 stitches with like 2 different cuts apparently. But no other like problems or other wounds. Again, well, some scrape wounds on my hand. I can't really use my left hand too much, and my leg is pretty busted. But it's, in the overall perspective, I'm happy, and nothing is wrong like internally. Like I didn't bust my brain or something. Everything is fine with that, and it was a good New Year's Eve until that point. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody on Twitter, because everybody, huge YouTubers and small YouTubers, they were really concerned, like, oh, how are you, Orb? Tell us more. Does anybody know what happened with the Orb? And they were really, I don't know, they really looked like people cared, and I like that. I like feeling cared for. I don't know. It was just awesome, and I just want to thank you guys for keeping me in your thoughts. Keep them in your thoughts that night. And that's about it. So I will leave you to, well, not leave you to the rest of the game because it's over. A 41-1 with 1 assist. And yeah, some Crysis 2. So please tell me what you think about Crysis 2. And how was your New Year's Eve? I want to know. Hopefully yours was a lot better. And yeah, that's everything. Put it down in the comments below. Read the description for all the necessary links. And I'm out. Have an awesome day. I'm out. Bye.